Wait, but you guys know who Hans Kim is, and you guys like traveled here, and you're like, hopefully Hans Kim takes a liking to us. What a sad fucking existence, dude. That sucks. You know you're better than him. You know that? Yeah. Don't get tricked.
I can
you guys
introduce
dumb
you to
as
Bobby
shit?
Lee.
Are you guys dumb? Come on. Wake up, idiots.
Hi Theo, my name's Jo and I'm a big fan from little old England, enjoying my bath. And I have a question for Shane. What is his opinion on age gap relationships? Still seems to be okay for the younger woman and the older guy, but not so much the other way around. So look forward to hearing your opinions. Okay, bye.
Wow, that could be that's somebody's school teacher. She's in the bathtub.
Is that British ASMR in a bathtub?
Yeah.
She's asking me about how I feel about older women.
Yeah.
What, do you bring me down here to make me come, dude?
No.
Are you trying to get me hard? Was this a setup?
No, I would never do anything
This is a setup.
like that. Huh? No, I've never.
You invite me over here, you put on some ASMR, get me fucking rock hard, give me some water.
No,
What are you doing? Can make me jerk off on this podcast?
No.
What was that? What does she want?
I'm not. Look,
What's the question?
No,
How do I feel about older ladies?
I've never seen that question. I never seen that woman. I'm glad she's staying clean. I don't know that lady. She's attractive. Obviously, I think she's attractive. Look at the suds on her chest a little. I didn't notice that before. But no, we didn't bring you down here to get anything out of you, man. At all. I mean, just have some information, I guess. What if you just masturbated onto the mic and just left?
What is your question? What is he?
Terry Crews would wail on you.
Terry Crews, if you're
Crews
watching this, I
would-
feel like I could beat you in a fist fight.
Dude, that's if I had to pick a celebrity, he'd be like one of the last ones.
No, I'm kidding. Terry Crews would absolutely kill me. I just want to pop off and say something nuts. It's like clearly Terry Crews would kill me.
I've been taking shots at The Rock, dude.
You think you could
I
beat up The Rock?
fuck The Rock up, dude. I'm sick of him.
Who would win in a fight, Terry Crews or The Rock?
The Rock.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, why are you sick of him?
Well, it started a long time ago, but I was hungover one day, waking up in a hotel. And I just, looked at Instagram.
Yeah.
It's just The Rock. He's like disrupting in my iron paradise. I was like, dude, fuck this guy.
Shut up.
I was just like, shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck
dude.
up.
Good God.
Yeah.
And then he posts like cheat day videos.
Yeah, and it's
He's
like,
I earned this, and he just eats cookies and shit. It's like, dude, you're in Fast and Furious movies in the WWF. Fucking
shut up.
Relax on yourself.
Dude, you were the worst part of Moana. Shut up.
Yeah.
A lot of people think he's going to run for president. Would you vote for The Rock?
Yes.
It depends. Is he going to fucking secure the border?
Yeah, it depends.
Is he
dude.
going to lock her up? Because in that case, I'm all in.
Yeah.
Show Shane your handicap.
I don't know
a
what
little
to tell
bit.
you. You got a little hitch in your
Walk
giddy up?
to the X.
He's like halfway
Walk
through the
back.
Thriller video.
Walking back.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, man, you're doing the stanky leg. You're doing the stanky
You
leg.
got it.
Dude, I went to Mount Vernon. I went to George Washington's house, his plantation.
Really?
Yeah, you visit George Washington's house. And,
Where's Mount Vernon?
It's around D.C. It's on the Potomac.
Oh.
And it's beautiful, but it's actually a pretty shitty house.
Wow.
It's a shitty house. It's from fucking 1770. It's like shitty. But I went in there and I'll fast forward the whole thing. But
Nope.
There's a part where I got in there and they have reenactors, and I'm the only one there. Like this is a Monday in the afternoon. I'm just doing nothing.
Oh wait, I've been here.
Yeah,
I've been here.
it's fine, But they have reenactors everywhere.
Oh shit, I've been here.
So I go to I went to the slave quarters.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I want to see what's going on. I want to see what the fuss is all about. And I got down there and I heard like clopping down the bricks behind me. And I turned around, dude, and it was a slave reenactor. It was just a black dude dressed as a slave and just me in a tracksuit standing there. And he was like, he didn't break character. None of them break character. So this dude.
No, then I haven't been here.
Bro.
Yeah.
This dude comes out. Me and him are the only dudes. And he's like, oh, hello there, sir.
This isn't real. This is real?
I swear to God. 100%.
Oh my God.
And I was standing there like, it was almost to the point where he was doing it like on purpose. But
to see if you'd bite?
So I turned around and I was just like, dude, like, I mean, that's basically the extent of the joke, but it's like, he's like, you must be from the future. Look at your outfit. Where are you from? So I was like, I'm from now. What are you doing out? No. Dude, it was this guy held me hostage as a slave reenactor for, it felt like 15. It must have been 10. Must have been 10 minutes straight of a dude.
Oh, what a fucking...
Of a dude pretending to be a slave talking to me.
Well, you know what?
This past summer.
That's after the Black Lives Matter thing.
Dude, like in the middle of it.
Wait, how the fuck?
It was crazy.
How bad do you need money? Or how exhilarating is that?
Dude, two things. One,
to be
incredible actor
and be in power in every moment, because you know every white person's on the edge of their seat.
Like, please, dude, please stop.
Please stop what you're doing. Please stop.
Please.
No, you started this.
Yeah.
I'm
Please.
doing my job.
Please get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh my God.
The whole time I was also thinking about him going in for a for the job interview and being like, I'd like to be a tour guide here at the thing. And they're like, how do you feel about dressing up like a slave every day?
So my buddy Steve said you guys have an opening. He's like, and they're like, well, we do.
Oh man. I will say this. There was one moment where he kind of broke because he was like, he was talking about George Washington. They all referred to him as like the general. Everybody. So like Martha Washington comes out and she's like, oh, the general is asleep right now, but I'll take you around the grounds.
Oh my God.
And dude, I'm by myself.
Yeah. This is insane.
They think I'm retarded. If I'm wearing a mask, it's just my eyes. Everyone there, I think, thought I had.
Oh my God.
So, but then I run into this, and all I could think of was him just like taking his uniform off and driving home.
Or keeping it
while
on.
he's talking to me.
Or putting it on for a jog.
Yeah. Oh, but here's the point where he broke me. He was talking about George Washington. He was like, the general. And I was like, is the general nice? And he was like, well, he owns a plantation. So, no. I was like far out. I was like, yeah. He was like, well, he owns slaves. So, no, he's not great. And I was like, all right.
How did you know you were funny when you were young? Did you know you were funny? What was going on with you?
Yeah, I knew I was funny. I was kind of a dickhead growing up, like in school and shit. Yeah, I always had fun making fun of people.
Oh yeah,
talking shit.
When you're young, that's the best way.
I loved it.
Yeah,
yelling.
Yeah.
School. What's better than being funny in school? Farting in class.
I never did it. You did it?
Oh, I used to. Yes.
Wow.
And dude, my one buddy used to fart. Yeah, he used to really do it. And he would come up to you and be like, there's a funny joke. He would walk up to you and go, who do you want me to pass this gas to? And you go, you'd pick someone, and he would walk up to their desk, fart on the desk.
Ooh.
How fun is that? Dude, he used to shit differently. In high school, he would shit different. He would come up a different way to take a shit. And me and all my friends would come in and watch him. Like sometimes he would hold himself up from the top of the stalls and drop it in.
Oh, yeah.
He would plank at the top with his ass down.
Ooh.
We got in trouble. A teacher came in. It was like, what the fuck is going on? He was holding himself up. His face was dark red because it was so hard to do, dude. It was hard to do. It was so hard. He would drop like one drop out. We'd be like, yo, let's go. People were screaming. A math teacher came in and was like, what the fuck are you guys doing? Get out of here. We all had to run.
You're like, divide this, bitch. And he's just shitting. Yeah, dude. There is something amazing. Shit is like such magic because it's like you can just make shit come out of your body. It's almost like doing magic, you know?
All right, so here we go. So this guy says...
They could be served in the end.
وزدت دقات غلو دپورا مثلا دلاس وصا ولش تاكي كنا دقات غلو دپورا او دغوزو كم كده وسو جرم كده
There's hand cutting for serious thieves. I don't disagree with hand cutting for thievery.
Hold on, can you rewind this? This is fully a Trump speech.
Yeah.
They talk like Trump. He's
yeah.
Like, but when that type of crime happens, there's big hand cuts. For the small thieves, hand cuts. We're going to do the hand cuts.
This is awesome.
I went to Catholic school, so we always had to go to church. A fart in church is, I'd have to leave. Wow. If I heard someone fart, I'd be like, I'm so sorry, everybody. I'll never stop laughing. Because then the rest of the time it's quiet. So the only thing you can hear is that burn off the pew from across the room. Just a burn.
From downtown.
Yeah. You hear it. I'm just like, oh no. I have to leave. I have to leave. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, something like that was so magnificent. Well, I had this one fellow in our class. He would always walk. We had this chalkboard that was close to the wall, and he would always walk back behind there, and people would forget that he was back there. He'd stay back there for a few minutes, and then he would just fart so loud. Like the class would carry on. It'd be 8 minutes later, the teacher would be giving, and you'd forget it. It was it was trapped in this little sound space. And it was just
surprising a room with a fart. Yeah. They didn't know you were there. It's fucking hilarious. That's genuinely because you'd startle a teacher. An adult would be like, is somebody back there?
Yeah.
Farting. Somebody behind. Who's back there?
Oh, that's the best. And somebody else. Who's back there?
Who's back there? Somebody's farting. And you got to walk out. The fucking dumb grin on your face.
And you're like, I don't know what happened.
I don't know what that was. Have you seen college kids lately?
No, but there's good-looking girls at FSU. Always have been.
I was a troll.
Yeah.
Walking around them.
Yeah.
I was afraid to look at them.
You're all old. They're like babies, huh?
They are. Well,
Like,
they're beautiful babies.
Yeah, there's some. When we were in high school, I went to high school in Florida.
Yeah.
We would just like, that was what they would try to sell you on to go to any one of the schools. They'd be like, go to FSU because the girls are unbelievable.
Why? What is it about Florida
Just fucking
State?
hot. It attracts
Yeah,
hot
it's-
fucking
chicks
chicks.
go
Boy,
there?
the guys were hot too.
Yeah.
And they were mean. They were mean to me because I was wearing a Notre Dame shirt and I'm pale. They criticized me for being pale.
What did they say to you?
They said, have you ever seen the sun? Freak. Guy called me a homo.
Yeah.
One guy said, I swear to God, one frat kid yelled from his balcony, you probably voted for Biden.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
Which actually hurt. That one hurt.
That hurt.
I did. I didn't,
Yeah.
but that's an insult. That's an insult. That's like, you are a pussy.
Yeah.
That's what he was saying.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
That's for sure what he said.
You can look at someone and be like, fucking Biden voter. It's like, whoa, dude.
Feeble.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, that is.
He yelled it from a balcony, and it was him and his hot friends.
Yeah.
And it was me and my other two pale Irish friends.
Oh, there he
Everybody
is.
dresses like
she
me,
just
dude.
looked perfect for you. Like when it was like, who's Shane Gillis' girlfriend? It's like, there he is. Oh,
It literally looks like a Civil War hospital down there, dude. The bandages are fucking
oh,
crazy.
and everybody's on opiates. Look at this, dude. What are these? Is this Schultz's drone guy?
This is the line for the Schultz show. Line around the corner.
This is the line for the infamous tour. Oh, I love it. Shout out Andrew Schultz. Go
Dude.
see him. Go see him wherever.
Yeah, we tried. I know we tried for a while to get a real Amish or somebody semi-Amish on here, and we couldn't do it.
I was at a football game in Indiana. There's a lot of them in Indiana and Ohio too. And they these dudes were just on Rumspringa fucking tailgating with us.
Wow.
And they were getting wrecked, dude.
Damn.
And they were jacked from all the fucking work.
Oh, yeah.
Just getting hammered, just idiots. They were dumb, dude.
Oh, they could build a birdhouse with their tongue,
Building
dude.
everything.
The Amish still build a damn.
They were like, and they speak with a crazy accent.
Really?
I can't even do it. I don't know. They call us the English.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
weird.
So they don't look at, so do they look at themselves as even like, I mean, I guess they look at themselves as human, yeah.
For sure.
And they look at themselves as religious, but they don't look at themselves as like English or anything.
No, they think we're the English.
Wow.
And they're the, I don't know what the fuck they are, Germans?
Damn.
Yeah, they're wrong.
Yeah.
They're just wrong across the board, dude.
And were some of the women, did y'all see some of them?
Nice babe. It's rare. But if you see a hot Amish chick, it's
Yeah.
like, damn.
I could almost-
that's my queen.
Yeah.
She's in a beautiful flowery dress.
Yeah.
No one's touched her.
Oh.
What a sweet angel. Stinks like hell.
You think they smell good or bad?
No, they smell bad.
Oh.
Yeah, they do smell bad. I hope that, well, yeah, they're not going to care.
Oh.
Yeah. They don't smell great.
Yeah, there's something kind of I feel like there's some sense of romance about it.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I think you always romanticize like a woman with a pail of water, and and you can help her. Hey, I'll build.
Yeah.
Let me help you. I'll build us a boat or something.
Yeah.
Like I feel like, and you could use anything to get some excitement. You could be like, hey, let's, have you ever done this? And you just do like the Dougie for him or something.
Damn.
You just do like something like, have you ever done the Soldier Boy? You just do something like that. Just
Yeah, you do something crazy that they've never seen.
Yeah.
They've never even seen
Yeah.
it. You're incredible. This is gonna be a hit. This is a hit.
Yeah, it could
This
be
is a
anything.
fucking hit.
Yeah, like
The
even
Soldier Boy hit that.
even if you just do this,
Dude, smash hit.
and they're like, "Oh my god!"
I've never even thought of doing that.
Yeah. I just think some of the ways you could hit on Amish women would be insane, dude.
For sure.
Or if you did this thing, like,
They might burn you.
yeah.
They might burn you.
You might get lit up.
You
for
do
that.
the Soldier Boy, they might burn you. They might be like, dude, that's witchcraft.
Yeah, that's
We're
true.
not having that here.
Oh, no.
This is a good podcast. This
Yeah.
is what the people want. Just two
They do.
dudes
They love
drinking some whiskey and then
They
going back
love
and forth.
sports.
Going back and forth. Now, who was that guy?
Trust me, the girls checked out a long time ago.
Really?
Well, they saw the thumbnail.
I lost the girls. Yeah.
They didn't click.
No.
This is all buds, man.
This is the bros.
This is the
This is just the dudes now. It's
No.
funny. I've done shows with like my friends, and they have like I can't believe they have girls in their audience.
I do.
I can't believe it.
No, we do. We do have a good faction of women.
God.
No, why? You have no women fans?
Bro, none.
How? How?
What do you mean how?
Dude, I have had these dreams where I go like undercover boss into like, I don't want to say slavery, but like I'm like an undercover boss, like in a, like amongst like a slaves, slave group or something. I don't know what they, like, I don't know what the correct term is, but I always have these dreams where I go undercover, that show Undercover Boss or something like that.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yes, I get it. Sorry. It took me a while. I was just worried about where this was going. Yeah, so you're saying you would want to be a plantation owner that's like undercover bosses.
No, I'm not saying anything like that. Okay, what I'm saying is this.
Is that what you said? It'd be undercover boss.
No, I'm saying I have had dreams where I go undercover boss in like and I'm like a foreman at like a I don't know what you call it, like a during slave times.
Yes.
Yes. And what are you saying?
So that would be a plantation?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you would want to be the boss of the plantation.
No, I don't want to be.
But then how could you be the undercover boss?
Because I'm having dreams where you do undercover bossing where they like send the boss to work at the plantation.
I get it.
Right. Okay.
Do you want to be the undercover boss or are you just dreaming it up for
I'm just
someone
dreaming.
else?
No, it's not a dream. It's not like in my, like 20.
You wrote it down?
Hope. Yeah.
You woke up like that. That was a great idea, dude. I'm going to get this done.
It's not on a vision board.
Yeah.
It is just, I have apparitions in my head while I'm resting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about,
So-
nighttime dreams.
Yes. So you want the owner of slaves and how would he be undercover? What would he have to do?
No, you're suddenly undercover. I just keep in the dream. I'm undercover, and I'm like, "Oh, what do you guys want to do today?" But I'm seeing if anybody wants to sneak out or escape. So it's like
You're
I'm
doing
like,
it like for bad reasons.
yeah, I'm like secret shopper. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Secret shopper, where people come in and they order the food, but they're not really there to eat. They're sneaking around for somebody.
Sure.
Yeah. But anyway,
I thought
dude.
you were going down there to check on morale and be like, "How's everybody doing?"
Oh yeah, I am.
You were going down to be like, "Any of you motherfuckers trying to leave?"
Let's
Tell me-
look. I don't
This
think
is
we need
bad,
to,
dude.
yeah. Let's just order that Nazi pizza that we ordered last time you were here. What
This
about
isn't
that?
good, man.
Riley Mao, you're an Asian guy. This is the guy that did it to you. How do you feel?
I feel great.
Do you remember what happened?
I do.
Do you really?
do?
I do.
Oh, nice. Well, not nice, but I'm saying I'm
Right,
surprised
right.
you know about it because
Yeah. sometimes
sometimes when people don't know about it, particularly when they're Asian,
Yeah.
I gotta be like,
Oh, dang.
well, here's what I said. Like I'll get done with a show and there'll be Asian. There's Asian people that like comedy.
Right.
They come to shows and they're like, "You were our favorite tonight. What's your name?" I'll be like, Mark Norman. You know what I mean? You don't want to get hit with the fucking Google in front of you. Like they're like,
that's the worst.
"What's your Instagram?" I'll look it up. It's like Shane Gillis. Like,
When is that special going to be dropping? If it is dropping, that you taped in Austin, I was there. So I would like to see that again. Just wondering if it is going to drop.
nice. It should be out. It'll probably just be on YouTube. And it'll probably be like first week of like September. Around there.
Wow, that's soon.
Yeah, yeah.
Did you feel good about it?
I did.
I think it'll be good.
That's cool, man.
We'll see. I don't know. Now watching it, I hate it. You know what I mean?
Oh,
like sitting down to have to watch it and try to like, they're like, what joke do you want to use here? And it's like, they all suck.
I know.
I look like a fucking idiot up here.
Were you worried about what you would wear on it?
No, I wear the same shit like every day.
Yeah.
So it wasn't that complicated, but I did like spaz and get a fucking haircut like right before it.
Oh.
Like right before it, I got a fucking bad haircut. Bad, dude. I look like a crazy guy. It's like it was so ridiculous. And it was just a nervous panic. I went to like a fucking I went to a Dominican barbershop in Queens the day before I filmed and got like a skin tight fade on the sides.
See, the worst part of this is...
And then, dude, he oiled my hair.
Oh, come on. What are you doing?
He gave me a full Dominican haircut. It looked fucking crazy.
Oh, my
They put
God.
oil in their hair. It's just oil.
I just realized you look like Adolf Hitler a little bit. Sorry, bro. I just realized this. Don't do that, bro. That's not it. Sorry, man. You're handsomer than him, I think. Oh, yeah, there we go.
Von Deutschen Wahnsinn. Yeah, get fired up.
Little Caesars, did you
Dude.
order the pizza?
Yeah, I got a slight Hitler going.
I got beats like David Guetta, and the trader sent a letter. No, tomorrow won't be better. Always English weather, come smell on my barretta. I got beats like David Guetta, and the trader sent a letter. No, tomorrow won't be better. Always English weather, come smell on my barretta. I had it figured and I lost it. Needles in your mosh pit, Beatles eating lost bitch, feature on the posh kids. Eagles eating ostrich.